Good day, guys. Ryan, Feathers Elites, Racing Pigeon Network. Here we are. Time to do some training. It's training time. So we're at my favorite spot. Guess where I'm at. But hey, before you guess, remember participation is key. Like, share, and subscribe. And let's start the show in three, two, one. Ah, here we are. We're back again, eh? What do they say? Ain't no rest for the wicked. Second toss of the day. Here we are, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. You guys know how this show works. Works best when you guys participate, so don't be shy. Leah will be doing your comment reading. She will be running the times. She'll be taking the complaints, the potato throwing, and everything. So keep it nice. Keep it positively criticism. Leah is okay. And let's roll from there. Back to you, Leah.
That is right. Happy Thursday, everyone. We are doing our first group number one, a 14-kilometer, a 9-mile trainer. We're going to do it in groups of 4. This will be our group one's second trainer of the day. And then we're going to follow up with our favorite group 2, taking them back to 6 kilometers or 3 miles. We're going to do a little group toss. So you're getting a double header. For your viewing pleasure over on YouTube, I have the clocking link pinned to the chat if you guys want to follow along. You are welcome to do so. The weather today in Belgium, 23 Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit. We've got winds of 14 kilometers or 9 miles per hour to the northwest, so they're going to experience some head-shoulder winds along the course. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're watching over on YouTube. Hit that notification bell so you never miss when we go live. And if you don't want to like it, you can give it a thumbs down. That's fine as well, whatever you would like. Also want to remind everybody that our Pick It to Win It for Race 3, which is this Sunday coming, is open now at featherselitepigeonauctions.com. $20 could make you holler this Sunday if your pick is the first pick to clock in the loft on race day. What do we have here? We've got Wheeler Dealer. Wheels in the house says, hi guys. Hello to you, Wheels. Nice to see you on. GPC, he's not wasting any time. He's guessing 12 minutes. 12 minutes. We've got Finley in the house. Says, hi, Ryan. Hope you had a great day. You too, Leah. Yes, so far, so good. We hope you're having a great day as well. Here we go, Ryan. Asking him up. Go ahead.
All right. Here is the 045. Is the first one up. So 6106045. Nice little blue cock.
I believe
He's
that
not
is
a
a
big
Van Laar.
pigeon.
Van
Okay.
Laar 45, I believe. I'll look while you give me the numbers. I'll tell you if they're Lear or if they are Van Laar.
Shit. All right. And I will give you the numbers. Next one up is the 778. This is the Lear.
778, Lear 778.
Looking not so bad. I expected a little bit better out of him, but it's okay. Hey, when you don't know your pigeons, you gotta give her a little bit of time, you know? Same with this guy here. We're gonna go with the 396.
396. Who's a 396, Leah? Who is it? 396 is Lear 396. Pressing question of the day. How many beers did Marcel have to buy you, Ryan?
He was having a bad day yesterday. We decided to bet on the World Cup game, and Marcel bet that Belgium would lose 2-0. You gotta love a Belgian that bets against his own country. And then his wife said it would be 4-1 Senegal, and I said it's gonna be 3-2. And it took me 68 minutes to get the first goal, and then it took me another 2 minutes to get the second goal. Then we had to go to overtime for the third. But hey, beer is the beer. I think I'm 3 beers up on him on this last couple days here. Here's the 482. Jimmy's going to be pumped on 482.
482, Lear, 482. Jim O'Hare's pick for this coming Sunday, along with the 481. He has picked the 481 and the 482. And, for the record, he's been saying the 481 for weeks now. When we were still in training, he was saying the 481.
That's pigeon men for you, Leah. They know what they like. Pigeon men know what they like. So you tell me when you want to let them out. We'll go 5 minutes in between them if you can keep the stopwatch running, and we got the benzing running, so hopefully it works. So away we roll.
Okay, let me just get this clock here right. So what time is it there now? It is 6 o'clock, right?
Yep.
So let's do 6:02. On your marks. Get set. Go.
There they go.
Good luck, kids.
Up and away they go.
Put your guesses in the comments. How long do you think it is going to take our first group of 4 from our group 1 to make it back to the loft? There's no right or wrong answer. It's just for fun. We're just having a little fun here. Having a little fun.
Ready, let's look at our next group up of the kids. Ready, here we go. Uh-oh, oh no. Here she is, the 137.
137. 137. Who is 137? Van Laar. Van Laar, 137. Michael Peebler is in the house. Nice to see you on, friend. We're just doing a little group 1 trainer in groups of 4 from 14 kilometers or 9 miles. Second trainer of the day. Ryan, where was their first trainer of the day?
I went to the Red Bridge, and they smoked it off. Here's the 900, Van Laar 900.
Very nice.
And
Okay.
we've
Guys, if you have
got,
questions, put it in the chat, comments, whatever you'd like.
here's the 037.
037. Van Laar, 037.
And our last one, who's going to be our last one here? A 134.
Van Laar, 134.
There you go. That's our next group up. And would you like me to set up our third group?
Might as well. Got some time to kill.
Uh,
Might as well.
okay. So our third group is going to be the 143. Let's just do
143,
this.
I believe, is Lear 143. Yes, Lear 143.
Okay.
We have Walther VB over on YouTube says, congratulations, Ryan, on the fantastic result. All your hard work is starting to pay off.
Thank you. The birds appreciate that. I'm not doing nothing. It's the birds that are doing it. But I'll let them know what you think. This is the 345.
Good old Lars, Lewisburg, 345.
Here we go. This is the 559.
Lear, 559.
Oh, we got one more.
Yeah, that was three, I think.
Yeah, and the fourth one is the 81 or
481.
481.
Lear 481. Jim's other pick.
Okay. What's our time at now, Leah? Just
We are 3 minutes 45 on the wing for our group one.
okay. And I guess this is what I am gonna do. We're gonna go like this. Our last and final group is going to have the 141 in it.
I think it's, is that Lear 141 or Van Laar? I can't remember. Let's see. It's Van Laar 141. Van Laar 141.
And then we are going with the 043 smash.
Good old smashy smash. Lear
Looking good, man.
43. Fantastic performance yesterday from Smash, and of course, his sister and my favorite, Twinkle Toes.
There she is, the 42.
There she is, little Twinkie. Lear 42, yesterday's MVP of the race.
Yeah, she gets the MVP of the race 150%. And our last one up today, back on the road.
Ooh, we have the 773 back on the road.
I'm going to try
Back
it
to the
today.
road she goes. Lear 773. Now she's just on the trainer. She will not be available for picking for Sunday. We are just getting her back on the healing course here, stretching her out a little bit.
Oops.
Okay, I think on your marks, get set. Time for our group two. We're a little
All
over
right,
5 minutes,
you
but
let me
that's
know.
okay. All right, go ahead. On your marks. Hold on, let me do a single screen here. Hold, please. Thank you. One moment. Here we go. On your marks, get set, and go. Good luck to our group two of four in our group one. Now, if that doesn't confuse anybody, I don't know what will. Get your times
Yeah,
in the
that's right.
comments, friends. Get your times in the comments. We're going to transport ourselves back to the loft. Guys, let me know when we hit the 5 minute mark. Or Ryan, you look for it. As we
Okay.
wait for our group number one, now 6 minutes and about 20 seconds on the wing. Put your guesses in. Put your guesses in. Noel Raymond, our what do you call it? Wheel of Fun winner. Did you know, Noel, that you won yourself a Pigeon Boss t-shirt? Now let me know your size. If I don't know your size, I don't know what to send you. Noel says, how you getting on up the walls here? Up the walls here. How you getting on up the walls here? Is that an Irish
Must be a
thing?
it's a slang thing. Yeah, we're crawling up the walls. We're like Spider-Man.
We're crawling up the walls. And we have one of our feather sleep breeders in the house. Combe Van Zoren says, good avond. Good day, perhaps that means. I do not know, but nice to see you on, Alfred. You are watching a little training toss for our group number one, going to 14 kilometers or 9 miles in groups of four. And then our group number two, which your Doivens are in, are going to 6 kilometers right after this. So you're going to see a double header. Finley guessing 11 minutes. Alfred says, good evening. Oh, I was close. I was close. Noel says, I didn't know. I'm delighted. Yes, yesterday we spun that wheel and you won yourself a t-shirt. And when you get your t-shirt, Noel, we want to see you like your little profile pic there when you're holding the bird. I want to see you with the Pigeon Boss t-shirt holding the bird. Okay? You can become one of our models.
I'm gonna say 10 minutes and 50 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to go group one. I'm going to go 10 minutes, 15.
15. Oh, you're quicker. Alrighty. Let's see how they trap today. They had some candy mix when they come in from the first toss. I did them all as a group. It really went well. 27 kilometers, and now we'll back them off here to 14. Again, just to sharpen the brain just a little bit, keep them sharp, breaking them down now in the groups, get them thinking. Tomorrow, if they come good here tonight, they will go to the Red Bridge, and we're going to have a showcase showdown, Marcel and Lars. We will do that early in the morning, so it's going to be fun.
Noel says he will wear it with pride. I got your size there, Noel. Do we have your address? Now, don't post it in the comments, but if you're not registered on our site, I won't be able to find your address to send it to. So please send me an email, info@FEPA, FEPA.ca, please, so I can get your address, where to send it to. Ooh, Van Zoren just basketed for National Chateau. Oh boy, good luck to you, friend. Very exciting.
Birds? What? Oh, I thought there were birds. I thought I heard birds.
No.
Normally hearing birds. I'm hearing things now.
Coming up on 10 minutes now on the wing for our group number one. Birds.
There.
Ooh,
Oh, 9:44.
we were both wrong.
Both off the pace.
Ooh
Yeah.
boy. Chigga, chigga,
Oh, I heard the beep.
chigga.
Did you hear the beeping?
No, I have the mic on.
I,
I have
I, I can
the.
hear the beeping.
No, I didn't. We got two dummy-O's on the roof. First o'clock, Van Laar, 45. Second o'clock, Lear, 778. And we've got two of them up on the roof having a good old time. Let me split screens here, and we're going to do the release of our third group out of group number one. All right, coming up almost on 5 minutes there, Ryan. I will let you know. I will let you know when it's time to go. Let me get to the comments. On your marks, get set, go. This is our third group of four from our group number one. We got two guys on the roof from our first group of four out of group number one. The two that went in did it in
Mm-hmm.
about 9 minutes and change, 9 minutes, 45 seconds. We got them going in there now. Thank you very much, guys, for heading on in there. That is your Lear 396 and your Lear 482. Well done, well done. I'm going to give them a big old round of applause. Will our group two of four in our group one beat our group one of four in group number one? If you're not totally confused by now, you will be by the end of this broadcast. Will they be less than 10 minutes? Our group two of four in our group one. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let's transport ourselves back to the full screen of the loft. As we wait here, as we wait, Finley says, absolutely, Leah. Noel needs to put his new pick with his shirt on. And well done, Noel, on winning the wheel. Yes, well done, well done. Noel says, will you write down the email here for me? I certainly will for you, friend. I certainly will. Just give me a moment. I'll put it in the comments over on YouTube, and then you can just write her on down. Jim O'Hare in the house says, good afternoon. Hope all goes well on the way to marking station for our national race. Good luck to you, friend. And of course, we do wish Jim best of luck in the national, as well as Combe Van Zoren. Best of luck. That's what we like to see. Noel, I'm going to put that in the comments. Alfred says, thank you. As we wait here, guys, as we wait for our second group of four and our group number two. What are you thinking, Ryan? They're going to be faster than the first group?
First group landed at 9:44, so they probably came in at about 9:55. Uh, I'm gonna say the second group is gonna be a bit slower. I think the second group's gonna be in the 10-minute area, maybe 10:25. But I think the third group's gonna be the fastest of them all. So let's see if I'm right. Let's see if the second group's a bit slower.
We have our friend Frank over on YouTube says, okay, catching up. Looks like 14 kilometers and groups of 4. You got it. You got it. This is our group number 1. And we're doing 14 kilometers or 9 miles in groups of 4. Our first group of 4 has already arrived. They did it in less than 10 minutes. We're now waiting on our second group of 4, which is your red stopwatch. And our third group of 4 is our green stopwatch. And we still have to let out our fourth group of 4. And then, guys, you're getting a double header because we're taking group 2 back to 6 kilometers, their favorite spot. And we're going to do a group release of our group number 2. So you're getting a double header here today. Let me get back to the comments. From a good friend Noel, that is the email right there, info@FEPA, FEPA.ca. Email me over your mailing address as well as just send me your t-shirt size one more time. And let me know in the comments, Noel, if you have written this down and you got it, or take a screenshot, or however you want to do it. That's also where you can send the hate mail. Kidding. Kidding. We don't accept hate mail at that address, only positive vibes. Ooh, we got Lucky Lou. Lucky Lou says, morning, everyone. I think it's good afternoon, Lucky Lou, but hello to you. Better late than never. Nice to see you on, friend. Walter is saying 8 minutes, 8:55. 8 minutes, 55 seconds. God, I really struggle with that. I really struggle with the seconds. You know that? I really do, Ryan.
What did you think it was?
Frank's,
8 hours and 55 minutes?
I don't know. Lots of moving parts. Guys, just to let you know, I can chew gum and walk at the same time, but sometimes the math stuff, Ryan's HDRD, but with math. Frank says second group, 9 minutes, 58 seconds. Noel says that you got it. Good, 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 good. As we wait here, as we wait. Birds? Ooh,
Birds? What was their time?
that was like exact to, I believe, our group number
9:45.
1, like 9:45, 9:46. Good job. Good job,
Unbelievable.
kids. Let's see who's in. Van Laar 134, Van Laar 900, Van Laar 37, and Van Laar 137. They trapped a lot quicker than the first group. They're getting a big old round of applause. Well done, well done.
Good job.
Good job. All right. As we wait for our group
I
number
don't
3,
know.
we're going to transport to
Look,
Ryan.
look, look at
This is
this
our
group. Look at them.
final
This
group.
group's just pushing. They're
We've got
pushing. Look at this.
Twinkie and Smash, and they are ready to go. Their time to
Look at them
shine.
at the gate. Look at them at the gate, eh? At the gate, they know. They know. And guys, this is the 773's time to shine. Again, did you notice how I did a handicap basket? I feel
I
bad for
saw.
the checker white flight, but
I
I needed one
saw.
more bird to smash up. But it is what it is.
Here we go, kids. On your marks.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, Leah, you tell me when.
Okay. On your marks. Get set and go. Up, and away
Oh
they
boy.
go. How long will it take? We don't know. Put your guesses in the comments for our last group of 4, for our group number 1, as we transport ourselves back to the loft. And Ryan's going to head to our favorite gas station in Belgium as we let our naughty teenagers, group number 2, out. I will get to the comments. Lucky Lou says, group 9 minutes 50 seconds. If Ryan says 10 plus mins. Alrighty then. Finley says, it's Old Bird National for us with MNFC on Saturday from Saint Maxent L'Ecole. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Here is our second Wheel of Fun winner from yesterday. A good friend, Joe, otherwise known as Cape Ann, won himself a Pigeon Boss t-shirt. Says, hello everyone. Sorry I'm late. Great job in the race. Thank you very much, Joe. Nice to see you on. I did get your email with your t-shirt size. I will be ordering it. It will be on the way. Remember, guys, we do get our merch from a third party. We don't make it. We don't ship it. I just place the order and they send it, okay? So it could take 2 weeks. Could take 3 weeks. I had one hoodie that I ordered for somebody in Canada. It literally took them 5 weeks. I don't even know if they got it yet, but it's not a us thing, okay? It's the third party thing. Don't come for me if it's late. Nice to see you guys all saying hello to each other in the comments. Frank is guessing 9 minutes 59 seconds.
I'm
Frank
going with
guesses.
this last with this group here, the third group. I'm gonna say 9 minutes and 25 seconds.
Ooh. Frank guesses for group 3, 9 minutes 41 seconds. Lucky Lou asks, is 773 racing this weekend? No. We just started putting her back out on the road. So we're going to see how she does here. But I do not believe, I mean, I'm answering for Ryan, but I'm pretty sure she's not. Ryan, you want to take that one?
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna let her go here. Maybe on Wednesday will be for her time. I think we're gonna give her some training and let's first see how she comes here in this group, right? She took off good. She didn't have no laboring. She didn't have no limp. Nice snap to the wing. She didn't look like the odd bird out, but I seen that blue grizzle cock when he wasn't 100%. He labored a little bit. Now he don't labor no more. So let's just see. Let's see if she's there with them, and that's a good sign. Then tomorrow she's going to move on to Red Bridge and play, and we'll see.
Melvin Horn over on Facebook says 12 minutes. Lucky Lou says 9 minutes 40 seconds for the last group. And we have Jimmy Mix70. Oh, that's a new one. Over on Facebook watching says, hello guys, what have I missed? We were just doing a little training toss of both of our groups. Our group 1, we've released at 14 kilometers or 9 miles. Let them out in groups of 4. We're waiting on our last 2 groups to make it back to the loft of our groups of 4. Then we're heading to our 6 kilometer or I believe 3 mile or 4 mile mark. We're going to let our group 2 out. One big group toss. So you're getting a double header training toss here. We have Robert Mallinson. Says hello, Ryan and Leah from Whitby. Hello, friend. Nice to see you on. Walther is guessing 9 minutes, 10 seconds. Oh, so
Ooh, he's real quick.
our third group now, our third group is later than our first 2 groups. We're coming up on 10 minutes for our group number
Ooh,
3. Oh, boy.
missed the boat on this one. See that? Picking. I like the way they left. I just like the snap. I liked everything. No. Oh, no.
As
Oh,
we
that's
wait
okay.
for our group 3 and our group 4 of our group 1, let out in groups of 4. Oh, birds.
Oh, yeah, there they are. Acting a little nervous there. Something's bothering them. I don't know what it is. It's just a
Here
little,
we go.
little. I can just see that little bit. See that little bit of nerves? You see the nerves there. It's okay.
A bit
That's
of
why we're still
hesitation.
training. They're still in practice mode. Practice mode, man. There we go.
Here we
Jingle,
go. That
jingle,
is
jingle.
Lear 481, Lear 559. Come on, get in there. Lear 143. We're waiting on one.
And you know what happened, eh? They got in and they got in with another group of birds. That's why there's only three there.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Hey, Aldi will do that to you just because the strawberries are well priced. Watch out for the blueberries. They'll get you. Get you.
Keeping the green timer on because we're still waiting for one from our third group. Lucky Lou says he thinks that she's ready. She's not ready, Lou. She just started training. Did she not just go for her first? Did she go for first toss? Is this her first toss?
Yeah, over
Or
their first toss.
yeah, this is her first time out since she's been injured. So I think we're gonna have to see how she does here.
Let's see if she can keep up with Twinkie and Smash. That's
Do
it
not.
right there. Well, you
Yeah. What?
huh?
What do you mean? That's a handicap group? That's rude.
It's not the handicap group, but listen, I put injured birds together because you want to know why? They know how to motivate. There's the last one. Get in
There's the
there,
last one.
playing around with the neighbors, hooking for cheeseburgers. Get going. There
There
we
we
go.
go. That was Lewisburg 345.
I love Lars. I love them.
We're gonna give
God.
that group a big round of applause too. Where's my applause? Come on now, Leah. As we wait for our last group of four, as Ryan now refers to them, the handicap group, which that's pretty rude, seeing as Twinkle Toes came third yesterday, first time out on a race, and
Hey,
her brother was what, like
I did it.
six or something?
I did it for you on purpose, though, because I said we put Twinkie at 15. All she's got to do is climb up. Now she's sitting at third. I mean, come on. Where does she go in the nominations? This week in the pick bird, I mean, that bird should be sold right out. She's got war paint. She's got grizzling. You know what? Hey, grizzle do win races.
They sure do. Jimmy's been paying attention. He's asking, did the cock that stayed out on the roof on Wednesday go training?
Well, we did some mathematical things, and that cock is an actual original cock that was in that loft of this team. I lost them from the Red Bridge about 5 weeks ago. And that's why he's so screwed up. He knows he's home, but he's like, I don't know where I am. It's a Lear bird. He's the 242, and he's just looking at his he's still when I let him out, he's still acting like,
I didn't
where am I,
realize
you
that.
know?
I didn't realize that was the bird
Yeah.
because we were talking about that today, right? Because well, we got to whatchamacallit, chip him, and we
Yeah.
were looking and saying, well, he's not on our chip list. Like, where is he from? And then we realized, oh, we lost him a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago now, maybe.
Yeah, we lost him right on the weekend of National Burgess, May 25th. That's when we lost that pigeon.
That was a bad
So,
weekend.
yeah, and we weren't even on the sauce. I mean, could have used sauce that weekend, but X-nay on the sauce.
Lucky Lou says, what number is Smash? I like him. Well, what about Twinkle Toes, Lou? What about Twinkle Toes? Smash is 043. Twinkle Toes is 042. Now, why don't you just pick both of them? That's what I say. How could you pick Smash and not Twinkle Toes when Twinkle Toes came third? Come on now. Walther says 8 minutes 59 seconds. Oh, and you're out. 9 minutes now for our handicap group. Will they beat our group three? We shall see. Time to beat is like 9 minutes 45 seconds for our group one and two. Will they do it?
We're gonna find out. I don't know. The 773, she should be the first to trap if she's feeling good. That's gonna point her in the old right direction.
Alfred says, are there any more pigeons being trained now? Yeah, we're taking our group two, which your birds are in, taking them now to our 6 kilometer mark here. Ryan's just driving there now. They will be group tossed momentarily. All right, we're coming up on 10 minutes. 10 minutes for our group four. Oh, birds.
There they are. Two,
Whoa. Come on, guys, get in there.
three.
If anybody is behind in this group, I would expect it to be the 773 just because it's their first time, but
Let's see.
we shall see.
There's
Oh, there
seven
they
of them.
are.
They're all
There they
there.
are. Lear 042. Thank you, Twinkie. Lear 773, Lear 043, and Van Laar 141. That's everybody
Ooh.
home. Round of applause. As Ryan makes his way through the beautiful country of Belgium to our favorite place, the gas station.
Yeah, we're heading there now, and I mean it is beautiful today. Nice evening. Happy for the 773. She got through that one, and she landed straight on the board. I think she was a little bit behind, but she could have been doing an extra. She could have been doing an extra victory lap. Who knows? I'm not sure. All I know is can't wait to get to 6 kilometers again. That feeling, that rush from six is just incredible.
I feel like we've been at 6 kilometers with this group for literally 2 weeks, which I think it has been literally 2 weeks. They're little misfit children, bad behaved teenagers that like to go out and grip it and rip it all night.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I
pressure's
mean, they
on.
love to
Alfred's
play.
going to watch our second toss. Oh boy. Hang on to your underpants,
Well,
everyone.
hey, you know what? It's fitting. It's fitting with the misfit or with the bad kids. I want to watch how the bad kids perform. They're not bad because they're actually bad. They're just bad because they're just God. They're stubborn.
They're naughty. They're the naughty
They're
group.
naughty.
Finley says, great work and straight in. Yes, yes. Jimmy says, Ryan, any window cleaners over there? Huh. Window cleaners.
Well, I
Come on.
mean, I haven't ever thought about getting a job as a window cleaner. I'm not knocking it. It's dangerous again, and the spray can kill you over years. Again, a good buddy Bob Ross, from cleaning his paintbrushes. That's what took his life. So I want to let everyone know if you're using window cleaners, it can take.
As Ryan's
Well, just
camera strokes out there
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit.
There's got to be window cleaners everywhere.
Ryan's still going on about the windows. Alfred says, tomorrow evening, the first basketing of the young pigeons. Exciting. So you guys are just starting there in Youngbirds? Is this the first Youngbird race, Alfred? Let us know. Let us know. What's the distance? Exciting.
Good times. Good times.
Don't forget to join us on Sunday, guys, live from the finish line for our third race. Doing Kievrant again. Welcome to the jungle, part 3. Also, don't forget to get your pick birds in for Sunday. It's $20 could make you holler. If your pick is the first o'clock in the loft on Sunday, if you do participate in our Pick It to Win It, you will also be entered in our Feathersly Wheel of Fun, where we spin that wheel at the end of race day for your chance to win some Pigeon Boss merch. Represent the sport, live the lifestyle. Join that Pigeon Boss movement. Great piece of clothing to wear to promote the sport. Lots of people do ask about it when you do wear it out and about. Finley says in Europe they don't use ladders nowadays. It's all pulling systems and water tanks for window cleaning. Huh.
Well, hey, you know what? We found a different way to do it. I'm surprised they don't have drones that just clean the windows. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
come.
coming, I'm sure. It is coming, I'm sure. Jimmy asks, how much fuel do you use?
It depends. Maybe 150 euros a week. I don't know, give or take. It depends. Some weeks are more than others. Depends on how far you go. The short ones aren't bad. But, you drive to Kiev. I think you can drive to Kiev. I don't know. You drive there 3 times and you got to fill up. I've had some weeks that are more expensive than others. Wait, when you're racing twice a week, though, it's kind of nice because you don't, you just sort of need just buffers, like just keep the knife sharp. You don't really need to get too much into like a zinger. Like, I don't think anything more than a 55. Depends on the wind. If it's a strong tailwind, 55's nice. If it's a strong headwind, 27's nice. If it's a really strong headwind, 14's great. or it's just up, home in. That's what we're looking for. They've already put on everything they need. Again, I've gotten pretty backed off the grub here a little bit because again, we're playing in seconds here, and the bird on the roof cost me to beat my neighbor because when we look in the results, I think my bird takes 20 seconds to come in off that roof, which is not the bird's fault. It's not the bird on the roof's fault. It was a little bit of bad luck, but that took me from 25th to 16, right? That was 20 seconds that cost me those spots. So hopefully it's nice to get a bird back, but you never want a bird back that day. And
Yeah.
again, I debated whether to get him off the roof and hope he'd go land on a house roof. Or I knew he was our bird. He just wasn't having it. And the funny part was, he come in, he came in at the end. He came in at the end when the last bird came in. So it's just fitting. So they got used to that. Wasn't the ideal, but we're not gonna freak out over it. Pigeon racing.
Lucky Lou says, Leah, next time you check to see what birds are available, look what I picked. Oh, we'll just do that right now, Lucky Lou. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Somebody picked Twinkie. And I think it was Lucky Lou. Thank you. Twinkie and I both say thank you very much. She will not disappoint. Here is our pick it to win it, obviously, guys. Let's see how many we got sold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sold so far, so we got $50 in prizes at the moment. Hoping to have them all picked by Sunday, guys. Come on now. They're doing a great job. We need to support them. And if you are looking for our results from yesterday, if you look down on your lot number 18, this is where I post all of our results. All you have to do is click on the lot, scroll on down. If you'd like to watch yesterday's race, you can also watch it here on our Pick It to Win It. Here's our loft results, by the way. If you'd like to see the positions of the birds that clocked in the loft. But when you click on lot 18, Team Feathers Elite results, you will see all of our results here for yesterday as well as our first race. Let's see here. How can I enlarge this, Leah? Hold, please. And I have highlighted all of our team arrivals. I think somebody was asking, how do you find the band numbers? I'll zoom in here and show you as much as I can. So, like, here's our first bird to clock, 25th. It'll say the name, where Ryan is, Berlar, some other numbers that I don't know what the hell they mean. But this is a band number right here. And what they do is they put the band number first, and then they put the year at the end. So if you just take off this 26 here, you'll see the first bird to clock was the 6106137, also known as Thunderbolt. Somebody was asking, I can't remember who, but someone was asking how you get the band numbers, and that's where the band numbers are right there. Instead of putting the year at the beginning, they put it at the end, so it kind of just looks like one big long number. Anyway, thought I would tell you guys about that. Oh, how do I zoom out now? That is right.
Oh boy.
Yesterday's race, 25th overall. We were the 10th loft to clock out of 44 lofts. We won 12 out of 15 in the prizes versus in the club 1,241 young birds. But that's not all the birds, obviously, because there was thousands of birds in the release. And we hit the top 2%, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's how you go to see the results, guys, in case you're wondering. And thank you, Lucky Lou. Twinkie says thank you as well. Back to the comments, Leah. Alfred says, yes, the first time with the section, and we took them away a huge number of times, more than in other years, so he trained more, I guess that's what he's saying. We started with 87, and after taking them or training them maybe 25 times, now we have 80. Kiki is also going to fly again with the 15 young pigeons. Awesome, awesome. Super. Good job. We wish you guys the best of luck. We look forward to hearing about your results this weekend.
Ooh,
Jimmy's,
ooh,
what?
ooh. The neighbor's got 150 birds out here. The Chinese guy from China.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
our bird's gonna fly. Yeah, look. Oh, they're up there ripping. Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
our birds, Birds are gonna. Well, hey, they've never let us down from six. Okay, and on the POS system, six is their favorite number. But they're going to be in. They're flying in China right now. They're going to be hitting the Chinese group.
Oh no. If anybody knows anything about our group number two, yeah, they like to get in with the birds around town and go for a little grip it and rip it. And God help us, that's all I gotta say. So we got one camera's crapped out, but it's like, okay, guys, we got a backup camera. We got our backup camera
Mhm.
ready to go. Jimmy says that they do have drones now, I guess, to wash windows. You know, they have drones now that deliver food and, well, maybe not food, but they deliver like stuff from the drugstore or Walmart. I've seen it. Lucky Lou says, I think if Twinkie comes in the top three on race day, I deserve an extra name on the wheel for picking her.
Oh
Come
my
on
God.
now, Lou.
Oh my
Come on now.
Lou. Lou's just trying to get the whole wardrobe. I mean,
He already won a
Lou's gonna look
T-shirt.
good.
He wants the whole
Uh,
wardrobe.
where do I put her in the nominations? Jeez, do I put her in ninth nominated now, 15, or do I put her, fifth? Where do I move her up, or do I leave her dead last and let her show us again?
Put her first.
What do you think? Put her fall. She from worst to first. Here we go. The corn's rising, Aaliyah, as we get to our beautiful gas station. Well, it's not going to be as good today. We got lots more vehicles here. There's corn. There's all kinds. Like, they're really doing something here today. Oh boy.
Here we are, guys. Our favorite gas
Yes.
station. Oh, Alfred says, I think that Chinese guy bought Olympic Henny. Probably.
Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Okay, let's back up here a little bit more. Back up just a little bit more into the corn, but oh well.
Guys, get ready to guess your speed for this group. They will be going as one group. Let me put where we're going. Where is it here, Leah? Here we go. Group two, a whopping 6 kilometers, 3 mile group toss. Put your guesses in the comments how long it's going to take our group to get there. If you'd like to know the wind, I'll give it to you here. It might affect it. It is now 23 Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit. Wind of 14 kilometers or 9 miles per hour out of the northwest. There's some head shoulder winds from 6 kilometers. Wow, that corn is getting huge.
Look at it now, almost taller than me. I mean, before they used to go right out over it. Now this spot's becoming a hindrance. But hey, what can we do?
Get into the comments here before we let them out. Finley says Chinese fanciers are passionate, but it's a numbers game to them. Like my father said, if you throw one rock accurately, you will hit the post, or you throw 20 at it and hope. Right? It's a good analogy. Alfred says lives there too. Does the Chinese guy live there too? I think you said he does, right, Ryan?
Yeah, Chinese guys living there too. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
The skill is the accuracy. Yep, yep. Oh boy, Alfred says 3 minutes. Oh, that's eager. That's wishful thinking there,
Uh,
Alfred. But we'll see. Lucky Lou says 778 is top, second Twinkie. Oh, so Lou thinks the 778 is going to come first, and second is going to be Twinkie. Here we've got Randall in the
okay.
house from Cape Town, South Africa. Nice to see you on, friend. GPC, he's played this game before. He's saying 7 minutes. And Lucky Lou says 5 minutes, 30 seconds. All right, guys. Whenever you're ready, Ryan, I will.
All righty. Remember, fortune cookies down there. Go in there if you want to play. Go ahead. I don't care. Remember, it's all on you guys. But here we go, Leah. You give me the countdown, and the Doivens will take to the sky. Remember, there's corn in front of you. Don't go into the corn. Go above the corn.
Alrighty, on your marks. get set, and go.
Go on. Up over the corn. That's good. Everyone's doing good.
So
Rising
far,
up and over the corn. So far, so good. Wow. Go, 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 go.
so far,
They're like,
so
oh
good.
no.
There they go. Up, up, up they go. When will they come home with this group? We really don't know. We really don't know. Fingers crossed they make it home.
Well, the problem is we got the Chinese guy. He's running open wheel right now. And this is what our birds absolutely love because you know what? Why go home?
We do
There
have a
they
little
are.
bit of downtown Chinatown distractions for them. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh,
Go
Alvin
for a
said
little
20 minutes.
one
Ow,
Tom
that
soup.
hurts. Alvin said 20 minutes. That hurts. That hurts our feelings, Alvin. Back to
Yeah, well, they're circling. They're starting to do their thing. This is the first time in a few days. Sort of pushed them to loft fly. It's mind-boggling. They're a little bit lazy, but whatever it is, it is. It's every group's different. Sometimes you get a group that wants to play and work, fly. I mean, it's so funny. I talked to Lars, and we talk birds got to ramble, and it's true they do. But Lars had birds rambling for an hour that disappear, and he just got obliterated in training. It's just you get the wrong day, you get that wrong learning curve. But we'll see if old fortune cookie here has his birds out. I'll let you know if he's got them out. I can go for a good Chinese dinner. I haven't had one in a long time. When I get back to Canada, I'm doing it.
Finley says 6 minutes 45.
It could be.
GPS has the cyclist been spotted since Ryan and Marcel almost killed them? Was hilarious at how much Ryan was laughing when he was telling the story. Oh, yeah.
But no, it was so funny too because okay, you guys know regular training baskets. The birds come out of the side, right? Well, Marcel, he uses widowhood baskets, which is absolutely backwards is all like you couldn't get any more backwards. Like no way. But anyway, so Marcel's putting out the baskets. He's putting my baskets facing the trees, 3 feet away, the bushes. He says, "What are you doing?" And he goes, "We're getting ready for the birds to let them out." I said, "You're letting them out through the side, man." "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry." And he started laughing. I said, "Wait a minute. Why don't we turn everyone's birds towards the bushes? They got 3 feet, then they got to turn left or right." We couldn't stop laughing. I mean, it was just cute and funny, right? Like, I'll tell you, training pigeons with him, I've got him now going Fridays and Mondays, right?
Hmm.
And he goes, "Ryan, I've never trained like this before." I'm just like, "You're not even training. Like, come on, just relax." You know what I mean? Like, you're just, you're just taking it lightly. But he's having fun, and tomorrow we're gonna play the first four birds. Who can get the first four birds in the clock? But he goes, "No, I can't beat you with the first four birds." He says, "Your birds trap like thunderbolts." He says, "Mine do a double circle," but I says, "You got the magic whistle." And then he laughs, eh? Magic whistle.
Jim O'Hare says, I see the 41 is taking training lightly, keeping it for Sunday. I had to go for its nest mate as it's coming well as well. Yes, yes, yes. Jimmy is guessing 4 minutes 50. Lucky Lou says, you better hope your birds never go to his loft because you won't get them back. LOL. Ooh, downtown Chinatown?
Oh, probably. I probably got like 20 birds that have been in his loft. Oh, there they are. They're ahead of us. They're almost home. Oh, they're coming over the tracks. They're in the lead. They're ahead of me. They're ahead of me. All right. Well, you get ready.
I'm ready.
Get
Joe
ready.
says he just made two picks for race 3. Thank you very much. Best of luck to you. 5/8 in the house says, "Man, I'm in Mexico for the week and I'm watching you guys train. I'm missing my pigeons." Well, we're gonna give you your fix
Here,
today.
here they come. Here they
Five
come.
5 minutos. 5 minutos on the
Yeah,
wing for our group two. They passed downtown Chinatown and they're making their way
they hit
back.
the train. They hit the train, and they don't have to stop. They're gonna be there in 10 seconds. Yeah, here they're over. Here they come. Get ready. Five, four, three, two. Train again.
Oh, Ryan hits the train again.
Well, by now they got to be at the house. I seen them
Here
going
they
over. There they
are.
are. Oh, go for a fly. Go play. Hey,
Oh
who's
yeah,
going to
they're
be
just
our winners?
gripping it and ripping it.
Yeah, they're just saying A all D, all D, all D. Can you hear them? All
Oh
D.
yeah.
Blueberries and strawberry discount. The leeks are on sale. I know. Oh, oh, bomb, 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 bomb.
There they go in. Now, not everybody is chipped yet, guys, so just don't freak out if you don't see whatever your bird listed on the clocking. Not everybody has been chipped up, but our first bird to clock that has a chip on our group two is Dan Rego 114, followed by Maris 410, Milovic 94, Maris 404. Marcel Kuhlman's 391. Nice, nice. But again, guys, not everybody's chipped, so we don't need to get too serious about that clocking, okay? I'll throw that out there.
Oh, there's two gliding. Here come two down. Look at these two. It must have been over at Fortune Cookies playing around. And you never know, eh?
What's 42 minus 16? Somebody do the math. Well, it doesn't count because not everybody's chipped. I was going to say how many we have back, but that's not the truth. That would be a lie. Oh, maybe 888 or 5/8. Are you there for the, what do you call the thing again? World Cup? This Finley says, Azteca Stadium, next for England team, will be beaten by Mexico at altitude, I think, mate. Oh, the poor English in
Yeah,
the
the poor.
Mexican sun. God, I hope they're using sunscreen.
Oh. Yeah, they tortured those poor English players, eh? Like, give them like
Yeah,
complete burns, and then they
yeah.
can't play.
Of all places
Oh,
to
it's so
send England,
dirty.
they send them to
Yeah.
Mexico. Oh, why did I keep the thing going when they shoot, guys? Did you see?
Uh,
Well, oh, sorry, I got distracted by, I don't know, I was distracted by something. But I can just check here
you
and
were
see Rego. What time did it trap? 1852. Yeah, but we don't know what time to release them. So
they were about 6 minutes, 6-ish. They couldn't
yeah,
go much faster. They were in a headwind, and they had to pass the Chinese guy. Plus, there was a train. Come on, what do you expect?
Finley said he was close. I don't know. What did you get? What did you guess? Oh, Lucky Lou got it right. Lucky Lou, what did you guess? I'd say it was about six. Oh, Lucky Lou said 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So I guess it was
What
around that time.
was that? Is that fun? Here, go get a drink.
You did it, guys. You did it.
Don't get too excited now, Leah.
I know. I know. These guys here, they'll humble you pretty quick, these ones. Feeling good about 6 kilometers, and then you take them to the 14 kilometer, and we're waiting for 2 hours. That's okay.
Oh. Hey guys, you got to make your dinner for you. Well, you got to make their dinner up for them.
Hey, did the Van Lars go on this one?
Yeah,
Oh, huh.
and they trapped. You know what else I did?
Mm.
Left the stick right in the where I basket them. Hit the pass the stick to come in.
Ooh, hurdles, obstacles. You guys are looking at our group number two. These are birds that have been donated by our Feathers to Leave breeders. Got a little bit of war paint in
Uh,
this group, which Leah likes.
Leah, if you don't mind, if you want to give me about 30 seconds, I'll grab two baskets. It might
Okay,
disconnect my earbud. Okay,
sure, sure.
and I'm just gonna grab some feed. So just 1 second. Okay, I need baskets for basketing, and I need uh,
Are we
baskets for
doing?
basketing, and I.
Are we doing
Oh, I'm gonna
basketing?
take them. I'm gonna. Yeah, I can show these guys how I basket these birds if they want, or if not, maybe not. I'm gonna do the feeding of the other birds,
Okay.
but I'll do the feeding. You guys can see it, and these guys here, they're gonna go back to that spot. They're gonna go. I'm gonna do four baskets and one basket at a time, and just not on camera. Just let them take their time. Let them do their thing. So
Okay, go.
1 second.
Alvin says Marcel taking Belgium over the United States on Monday. Then he says Belgium will always find a way, Alvin. USA will struggle. Oh, I guess obviously on Monday it's Belgium versus the US. I'm not following along, guys, so you got to help me out here. Guys, if you have any questions about our Pick It to Win It or how it works or anything that I can answer, you can let me know in the comments. If not, we're just going to wait for Ryan to make his way back. I believe we have one little dummy-o on the roof here. Let's split the screen and you can see him. Oh, no, he's off now. We'll wait for Ryan to come back. Let's go single. You can look at them up close. Also, don't forget to join us on Saturday. We will do our basketing, our shipping show for our Sunday race, where you get to see all the athletes up close and personal. I know some people like to do their picking after the shipping show. So that'll be on Saturday, probably around noon, New York time. There's Ryan. You're back now.
I am back. Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Tell your friends I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. You guys did really good. You missed the whole that discounts on wonton soup. You guys missed it. We're gonna go basketing again. You guys can go back there. You had so much fun. That was fun for me, and it was fun for everyone. Let's move over here. Hey, kiddies, let's look at. I know we're hungry. We got tomorrow. We got to win us a couple drinks. How are we gonna do that, guys? What's our plan? Marcel's coming. Oh,
Oh, all right, there we go.
he's coming, old Marcel. He's coming. Lightning bolt. You always look tired in the face, lightning bolt. You don't know why, but you do.
Well, are we
Well,
calling him
no.
lightning bolt or thunderbolt? Can we get the name right? I
Thunderbolt,
call him
lightning bolt.
thunderbolt. You call him lightning bolt. Anyway, he is our winner from yesterday. The 137. And remember, when Twinkie
And
was
yeah,
down and out, I picked him. Let's
mhm.
just remember that one.
And remember, droppings are wet. Yes, they are wet. They came from training. They had some fruit punch. Thick and juicy fruit. The taste is going to move you. Okay. Don't worry about how their ass is looking. Sorry. It's a cursive word. Here we go.
Now, this group here, they will not
Hmm?
be going for another trainer today, correct?
No, they did their toss this morning, which was good. And they came home to only candy mix, two fistfuls. And then they stayed in the loft. Now we feed. And you will see a bird with multiple colored rings. That's the bird that came late. Can you see the feeder? Is it okay? Is
Yeah.
it working?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's working. Yep, yep, yep.
For people saying that I can't whistle, I have ear canceling, disconnecting cell phone earmuffs. So you won't hear the whistle. It'll sound like I'm passing wind. And that's okay. Don't worry about how it sounds. I know how to whistle. Uh, I went to Leah. What was that school in New York for whistling? They do ballet and whistling. What was it called? Do you
Oh
remember the name?
yeah,
I can't
the
remember it.
Ballet and Whistling Institute of New York. Yeah,
Fi-
he was there. He went on a scholarship.
Fine Arts of New York of Manhattan
Yeah, that's true.
scholarship. Yeah,
Alvin says Belgium and the U.S. play soccer Monday. Okay, okay, good to know. Lou says that checker with the white head looks
they
nice.
play Tuesday.
Whatever, Tuesday, Monday, whatevs.
Oh no, no! What it is in Belgium they play on Tuesday because we watch at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, because Marcel can't record it without looking at his phone to get the thing, we can't bet. So we might be watching the game at 2 o'clock in the morning. We might be. We might be. I don't know. They're going to eat everything up, one at a time, one fistful or one and a half fistfuls at a time. And for people wondering, okay, that's a fistful. You see, closed fist. Spread it out. Let everybody get in there and eat. Tomorrow will be the heavy feed. It's tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow they're going to get the all-you-can-eat dinner. And then for Saturday, they're just going to go on the bird seed for training because that's it. That's all we need. That's it.
Well,
That's
because
all that'll work.
Sunday is race day, and you're setting them up for race day.
Yep, that's correct. And if we overdo it, the roof becomes an easier and easier target. And I'm not allowed to use the electronic fence from Sweden because I don't feel that's fair.
Finley says that I wish the Belgium tiled roof lofts had more natural light, though it's my only issue with Belgium lofts. I like my natural light sloped roofs.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I've heard this from a lot of players. Sunlight, they don't like it directly on the pigeons at all. They like real light, dark lofts in here. They like it. Birds rest better. They, Marcel, I love simple things. And do you know, Leah, that the sun is poison to your
This,
eyes? And you're going to say, well, how do you know it's poison to your eyes? You know why it's poison to your eyes?
why is it poison to your eyes?
Because you can't look into it in its eyes. You can't look at the sun in its eyes because it burns your eyes. So he says for pigeons, his thought was direct sunlight is not good. He covers all the windows, so there's never direct sunlight.
Hmm.
And what did look in my loft here with Stefan? What did he do with the light bulbs?
Well, you covered them.
Right.
Put a
See how they all
shield on them.
think? That's right.
Jim O'Hare asked, "Did the bird that was out all day yesterday come in and go training? Sorry if you had answered it. That's okay. That was a bird that we lost from our group number one back at the end of May, and he decided to come home yesterday of all days, sit on the roof during our race, and you've put him back now in this loft, Ryan."
Yeah, he's gonna stay in this loft here. This is where he originally developed. So I'll get it back on the program here in time, but you know
But
how it
no,
is, eh? With
we
these
you didn't take
guys.
him. You didn't take him training, right?
No, no.
No. Lucky Lou says, "Oh shit! I was gonna send you a whistle. Guess I don't have to then. We have a whistle in the house, a Stefan whistle.
Yeah.
Maybe next year Ryan will use that. We don't know yet."
I'm doing some exercises here. I think that's gonna be about it for today.
But Ryan's got a showcase showdown with Marcel tomorrow morning and Lars.
Yeah, today I forgot to put my clock on. That pissed me off because they left so good. I was like, whoa, I wanted to see their speed today. Hey, sometimes that happens.
What do you have in the water today, Amy?
Yeah, I went with health balance and yellow drops.
Health balance and yellow drops in the cocktail today.
Good look and see how much waters they've drank. Man, that breeze is so nice, blowing that humidity. It rained all afternoon, and then it just turned to sun and with a nice strong wind.
5-8 says, "My pigeons love to suntan in the aviary."
Yeah, I might let these guys go into the aviary. Sun's gonna go past them a bit, and I'll let them sit. The guys are real. Like Marcel's loft faces the east, the loft where the widowhood hens are. There's every morning at night he closes the window and puts a bed sheet, so there's no direct sun coming in.
Really?
And then after lunchtime, the sheet comes off
Huh.
because he says the sun poisons the bird's eyes. It makes them get some helps give respiratory. Do I believe this? I don't know. Do I not believe it? I don't know. What's the one thing I know? Marcel Kurlemans. He's a professor. And these guys all they know things. Eh? I don't know everything. I just try and learn. Come on.
Kelly says, "I agree. They don't like sunlight on them. We have it coming down to half the section, but I feel sunlight is the best disinfectant."
It's very good. You know, if you take your drinkers outside and you scrub them, the best is leave your drinkers out in the sun and let old Mother Nature cook. Let them cook on it. Okay, how are we looking for tomorrow? Can we win? What do we want? We want some beers, don't we? We don't even like beer. If we win, I'm going to give you guys a beer. Yeah? I like
Jim
how,
says, so Ryan has a heart after all. Well, jury's still out on that one, Jim. Occasionally it
yeah,
shows up every once in a while. Finley says, airflow, a natural light, half the health battle, in my opinion.
yeah. No, no, the light, there's nothing like sunlight's good. They don't, okay. I think what we're saying is they just don't want direct sunlight on them. Uh, we're not saying though every day, you let them out in the Avery for a bit and have the sun up. That's fine. But they just, you know, you have to take it. And what do they say? Don't put them in the sun all day. You know what I mean? But you just, and you'll see, eh? It's so funny. Sometimes in here, like I've got the windows over there shut. No light comes in. I leave it nice and dark and dingy, and they all just sleep on the perch. Sleepy, sleepy, eh? You see how everyone's not running up to me? They're hungry, they'll eat, but they're not running. So you know what? We don't need to do no more. Except for Smack, he's got to put on some more weight. He's like a linebacker. He just clears the track.
Lucky Lou says, can I make you work a little harder for your viewers and show us each bird? I would like to take a closer, intimate look at them. Thank you. Oh, now we're getting requests.
Yeah, this is the best way to see them. They're better here than in my hands. Take a look. You get to see the pigeons. 773. She's ready. She's getting better.
No, she's not ready.
Mm. She's getting. Well, no, she's not. She's got less of a limp than old Twinkies. Oh,
It's a hobble, not a limp. It's a hobble. There's Thunderbolt.
oh. And you got to watch. They get on that feeder. They want to knock the feed out of your
Oh, I,
hands here. A little bit more, and that's it. That's it. No more. I got to top up the fruit juice, which I will do. I'm going to show you guys a trick with these small drinkers, Leah. I'm going to show you a trick that I learned. Okay. Like I figured this one out on my own, and you guys can use it. But when I mix the stuff into the water, I will give me, give me, I'll leave it in here. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay.
sure, sure.
All right.
Lee says, I like the white bird, guys. Maybe we're talking about the grizzles. The grizzles are also my favorite, in case you were wondering. Jim says, I'm having issues with respiratory with the young birds. Are there, and they're in the aviary all day. Maybe something in it, what Marcel says. Huh.
See,
Oh, did you hear that, Ryan? We'll wait for Ryan to come back. Finley says you don't want them in the aviary all day, Jim. I will ask Ryan when he comes back, Jim. Lou, I'm going to tell Ryan this when he gets back. Here he comes. Coming back here now. Ryan, can you hear us? Me?
1 second. Yeah, I'm back. Yep.
So, first off, Jim said that he's having issues with the respiratory with the young birds, and they are in the aviary all day. Maybe something in it, what Marcel says. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, he says, okay, so what you want to do is grab some birds and look in their eye. And if the eye looks a little bit, just a little bit watery, right? Just a little bit, there's too much sun getting on them. Okay. That's what because he said to me when I leave them out in the baskets, and I never heard that part of it. And I said, you know what? It's got to make sense because he said if you're in the sun all day, you're always squinting with your eyes. It's not good. You can never look at the sun. It's the sun's not your friend. I thought that's interesting.
Yeah, very.
And you know what? I haven't put mine in the sun. I don't let them go in the sun. And I find the eyes here, they're getting nice, they're nice and dry. But look at the sear, look at everything. But you got to really look at the eye. Don't look at it quickly. Look. Now, I'm going to give them their water. So hold on. I'll show you my
Wait,
little trick I did.
Jim says they have choice to stay in the loft or go in the aviary while I'm at work, but can't seem to get their health spot on. And Lucky Lou says, Ryan, I'm not kidding, but the horse that I did the training on and did well, I used to give him a Guinness every day from the bottle.
Yeah. The only thing is, I often wonder. I'm wondering if the zero beer would be better, but there's probably more chemical in it. You know, I'd probably dilute it with water. It wouldn't kill. But you see these small drinkers, Leah, that I'm using?
Yeah.
When I got to top up the water, I just use the lid, fill up the lid, the cone, and then
Oh,
bring it back to the loft, and it fills it up more than enough. That's it. And then you see, you set your lid on top. And that's it. They have their drink and they're done.
tips and tricks, tips and tricks.
So you see, Jim, in this Avery here, now's a pretty good time. Is a safe time because look how dark the board is, right? They can't really get into too much sunlight. And in a half hour from now, there'll be almost nothing. If they want to go out in it, they can. The thing I don't like about leaving them in an Avery all day is there's no energy to go out. You know, Leah, you know when you sat outside on the patio all day? At the end of the day, do you really feel like going for a walk?
No,
No, but if you're inside all day and you're doing your stuff, you're like, yeah, you know what? Tonight it's nice weather. I'm going for a walk. Yeah, you feel good. You're outside. You come outside, it's fresh. My opinion. Only my opinion, eh? Jim, try reversey now. Reversey it. They're not
Lee,
right, so reversey.
Lee says, so the white one's a grizzle, Grizzle, grizzle. I love to have the newbies on.
Yeah, that's actually the Grizzles are blue Grizzles. Yeah, they are Grizzles.
Ahmad is in the house and says, good evening. Good evening to you, friend. Nice to see you back on. Finley says, exactly, Ryan. Avery, all day, no good.
And Jim, you're giving them the choice, right? And there's, you know what? You're being nice. That's great. There's nothing wrong. It's just you're taking a little bit, yeah, just a little bit. Let's try it for fun the other way. See if they get a little better. As long as your loft breathing good, they can sit in a loft all day, no matter how warm it is. But I think when you go to let them out, they will respond even better when they fly. I think. I think. Again, we're here to help people make it. Maybe someone's having a problem and help. You try and help. But you can say, well, pump them full of drugs. Well, let's take what Marcel said. The sun is poison. Putting them out in the Avery all day, maybe not the best. They're super healthy, but it's hard on them. Can be hard, I think. Let me grab these baskets. Come on, kids.
We're going to do some basketing of our group number 2, guys. That's why we are just stuck looking in the room here. Wait for Ryan to get back. Do a little loading.
I always say when you're basketing pigeons, okay, when you're basketing pigeons, you got to get used to being basketed. And oops, you'll see how I set my baskets up. These baskets are way harder than baskets in Canada, which is amazing because they're so low, but it's all right.
And people will say, oh, you have to build a chute, you have to do it with a chute. Yes, doing it with a chute, you can absolutely do it with a chute, but you don't need to. You don't need to be building extra contraptions, spending money on extra things. You can do it this way, right here, just with your baskets and the stick. I'm going to let you explain, Ryan. I'll be right back.
Always like to just dim the section down a little bit. Come on, guys, let's go. Move over here. Come on, up. I got to move my feeders. Come on, up, up, up. Get on over. Up. Come on, go, go, go. I'm just moving them out of the way. I want to put these feeders away. All right, kids. Let me. You guys all out from underneath there? Yes, you are. Let's put my feeders down. So here's the room, right? They go out there. The baskets are there. Okay. They run behind in there. I got to get them out with the stick and there. So I don't know how they're going to act with the camera, but we'll see. Let's just see. And there they are. All right, guys, let's try it again. You guys did good. Nice and easy. Come on. Come on. Bup, 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 bup. Let's go. Come on. Up. Come on. That's it. Come on. Let's roll. I know. This room's lighter than that room. You don't want to go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Hold on, guys. I got to walk them over here. Come on. Let's go. Thank you. Come on. Up. Put in a group that you want, an amount that you can handle for the one basket or the two. Don't get angry with them. Don't get mad at them. Sometimes they load better than others. Come on, bup, 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 bup. Come on. That's it. Ellie, come on. Let's go. Good boys. Up, 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 up. When the basket looks like it's full enough, sometimes some of them don't like to go in when it's a little bit too much. Come on. There. Well, there's one. Oh, there you go. Go on in. There's one. Oh, there's another one. Stack them. Let's bring the next group in. And I normally bring into the room what will fit sort of in the basket, pretty much. Come on. Up. Come on. Go, go, go. Up. Go on. Yeah. There you go. This room's a little brighter than I'm in. I should have darkened it too. But it's sort of going, oh, I don't want to go in the dark room, but it's okay. It's not dark, dark. It's just a little dark. Darker. The darker room. There you go. Go on, kids. Excellent job. And we've got a couple up here on the top. We're just going to talk to them and walk them down. Come on. Up. You're up. You're up. Come on. There you go. Go. That's it. Come on. Up, 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 up. Remember, stick is your friend. They don't like the stick, but you like the stick. Because why? It controls. A little tap on the bum, tap on the ass. There's another group done. There you go. Hope you've seen that. There's another group.
There we go.
Fun.
That's all of them, right?
No, I got one more little basket to go.
Oh boy.
What do I got here?
Oh yeah, there they are.
Yeah, just the last group. But you see how it worked?
We see,
Did
we
I get
see.
mad at them? Did I swear at them?
No.
No. Now I can handle them all because there's a couple here that won't go on the toss and they'll come out, and that's that. Oh, there.
Alrighty.
There you have it.
There you have it. That is training for today, guys. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Ryan's going to let us know how his showcase showdown with Marcel and Lars went.
Oh yeah, guys, I got to get him with the first four birds. If I don't get him with the first four, I owe him beers. So we don't want to pay him too many beers because we're gonna turn him into a zero. Sometimes though, you know what? Because he can't, because of his kidneys, he likes to drink West Mall. That's what the alcohol. But he can have one beer a day, like regular alcohol, or every 2 days. So normally at the Pigeon Club, he'll have two alcohol beers, and then he'll have two the next day, or one and a coffee. So sometimes I buy him double zeros, or I buy him different zero beers. And then every once in a while, I get him a 4 pack of the West Malls when he's really cleaned my clock. But he's scared this weekend. He says, "Oh no, oh no." He says, "You're getting closer to me." I said to him, I said, "You're a real asshole, Marcel." And he said, "Why?" I says, "You let out 242 on Saturday morning." And he just smiled, eh? He says, "Was that the one sitting on your roof for all the birds coming home?" And he smiled with a big grin. Yeah, he didn't do it, right? But I blamed him on it because we all got to blame something. We all got to make up an excuse, but okay. There we go.
Alrighty, there we go.
Good job. Good job, Leah. Good job to the birds. Good job to people getting the pick birds in. I want to say something. I'm wondering, I'm challenging the audience. Can we get all the birds picked and open up a second pick? What do we mean by a second pick? The money in the first pot goes to the first players. If all the birds sell out, we open up a second pick. And that means, hey, if you've picked one bird in one race, you can go over and pick a different bird in the second race and win some money and have some fun and get on our fun wheel of fun. Is it fun for you? I'm having fun sometimes.
Having fun. All right, guys, thank you for joining us for this trainer. We hope you guys have a great Thursday afternoon or evening. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Hope you guys join us for that. That's about it for me. Get your picks in. Feathers Leap, pigeonauctions.com. Pick it to win it. $20 could make you holler this weekend. If your pick is the first to clock in the loft on race day, which is Sunday. Again, guys, Ryan and I will be live for the finish line on Sunday for our third race to Quivray. And we will be on Saturday for our basketing show for shipping nights. Make sure you join us for that. Jim says, I like that basket training. Only problem, you can't feel anyone that have took a knock, but it definitely stops them from scattering about the loft.
No, no. You're looking at it, Jim, inside the box, Jim. Okay? Let's bend over 50 times to catch pigeons. I'm not really feeling them that good anyways. Now I take the basket, I put it on top of the table, I grab each pigeon and I put it into a different basket. Birds calm, I'm calm. I can feel the birds in way less time, and I'm feeling the pigeons when they're calm. Not inside the box, outside the box. Go outside the box. You still handle them all. Do you see the basket that they're in when I let them out? I have to put them all by hand in there. These guys here, these other birds, I handle them every time I let them out. I always switch them. So you get a feel. There's birds here that I don't want to train today. 3 or 4, they're not ready to go. But I still want them to learn to keep the system going. Remember, that's inside. This is outside. It works great, and you can handle them all as many times as you want. And if you want to handle birds in your loft and you don't want to go and catch them, put the basket and get them to load themselves. Handle them in peace and quiet. It's nice and easy. And you know what? They enjoy it. You enjoy it. You're calm. And when you handle them, they're calm. It's a complete win situation. Just my opinion.
All right. On that note, who are those? Who's that in there? Who you got in there?
A friend of Twinkie. That's Thud. Thud with the bad cut feathers. And there's Pierre. Because I got some new babies in here that I've got that are I'm gonna let them out here in a couple days, but they're over here in this group with Pierre and the Rickiettes or Laquine.
All right. Let's wrap this up.
That's Lee. I'm Ryan. Those are the birds, and we'll see you guys on the other side. See you tomorrow. I'll let you know. Can we just scrape by and beat Marcel? We will find out. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, and get your pick birds in. I want to see us open up a second sheet. All right, Leah, play the funky music. Bye for now.
See you later, guys. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Thanks for flying with us. Bye for now.